Walmart is pulling back on diversity, equity, and inclusion programs under pressure from a conservative activist. So a few of the changes here: phasing out the term DEI, winding down the Center for Racial Equity, no longer giving priority treatment to suppliers based on race or gender diversity, and preventing sellers from listing some transgender-related or themed items on the website.
So let's be honest. We got weak waiting on somebody else to make us strong. Yeah. Instead of us looking out for self, doing for self, teaching our children to do for self, us building our own businesses and our own systems, we got drunk off that Kool-Aid telling us that they gonna take care of us. And at the first signs that it seems like they pulling back, we seem like we gonna implode. Family, hear me when I tell you this. We represent enough money in this yearly economy in America to create our own systems. Maybe they won't be as big as the systems you know. Maybe we will have a store that's not as big as a Walmart, but we will shop with each other. We should have always been doing this. If Madam C.J. Walker can do what she did in the 1800s and become the first black millionaire, why can't we do more with more? They did so much more with so much less. Family, why are we waiting on everybody else to take care of us? If my numbers serve me right, we about total number in the trillions that we represent to this country in a year, we're like the 9th largest nation in the world. Why are we waiting on anybody to look out after us? We should stop that craziness anyway. If we get some help, then it's just a help for a little time. We should not be dependent on anybody's system to take care of us when all of them are knocking at our door begging us to do different things. No, it's not their fault anymore. It's our fault every single day that we decide that we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We have made ourselves weak, waiting for somebody else to make us strong. Let's get over that, everybody. Over the next 4 years, our 4-year term, we're going to make sure that we are building our families, building our businesses. We're going to make sure that we're building our finances. It doesn't matter what a Walmart does, family. Why are we depending on that? Why aren't we building our own stores? Why aren't our churches and our sororities and fraternities building our own systems so we have our own systems like any other community does? We're solely dependent on somebody else to look out after us with all of our education, with all of our intellect, with all of our connections, and with all of our black politicians. We're waiting, begging on somebody else. No, we shouldn't be doing that. It makes no sense, and it's not something we need our children to see us do. We got to move forward, everybody. It's about what we're going to do over the next 4 years. My people, we need to love each other and work with each other. Learn to work with each other again like our ancestors did. We have so much more, and we can do so much more. They did so much more with so much less. Come on, everybody. We have to know that this system is here. Whatever we can use in the system, we use in the system to get from one place to another as a bridge. But we're not going to make anybody, anything so necessary outside of ourselves. We have to learn to depend on ourselves. They want a vote, they depend on us. They want somebody to buy from their stores, they depend on us. We're fueling everything they have. That's not their fault. It's our fault for not building our own. Let's start now. Let's build our own, y'all. It's time. It's time.